Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thank you all for hopping aboard with the captain for another video. In this one, we have an update in the infamous Riverfront, aka Riverboat Brawl, that happened in downtown Montgomery, Alabama, back in August of this year, 2023. Everybody knows about this situation. It made international news. There were memes galore that were created from this incident with the usage of hats flying in the air to chairs, all type of things. The kid that jumped into the river and swam to the situation. You had so many just highlighted moments that people use to create memes and make t-shirts and all type of things about out of this incident. Now, from that incident, okay, there were multiple people arrested, charged way back initially after the incident. Okay, but we have an update of the co-captain, Dameion Pickett, being charged with third-degree assault, and he's been summoned to court for the 21st of this month. Now, let me go ahead and bring in the news clip, and let's listen in and see what's happening.
Co-captain of the Harriott II Riverboat in downtown Montgomery is now facing some criminal charges. He's charged with third-degree assault because of his alleged role in the so-called Riverfront Brawl more than 3 months ago. However, the police did not file these charges. Today, officials specified that Dameion Pickett instead filed the charges, one of the individuals who was also involved in.
All right, that was a misnaming right there. So Dameion Pickett is the co-captain that has had the charges brought against him. Okay, he didn't file charges against himself, so they made a mistake there. So one of the individuals who isn't named in the article filed the charges. So just to be clear.
The brawl. Pickett has not been arrested or booked into any jail, but he has received a summons to appear in court on the 21st of this month.
It's blood. Right, so there you have that. Now, it's crazy that it took this long, but I'm thinking one of the individuals that was arrested, that pled guilty, okay, filed these charges. That's what I'm thinking. So maybe it just took a little time for them to kind of go through their court process. I mean, they could be all done with their process now because they did plead guilty. So if they pled not guilty, then it would have been a more ongoing situation, right? But with them pleading guilty, they may have waited till they finished up and then went back and did this charge, right? File a warrant for his arrest, or at least have him come to court and be charged with his part in this situation. Now, I said back in my previous videos, well, I did 2 previous videos, and the first video I kind of went through step by step of what happened, who did what, when, and why, and all that. Now, I made other posts about this incident, and I said that to be honest, I didn't see any grounds for the co-captain to be charged for any crime. All right, I said that he didn't handle it the right way. He should have done what he could to de-escalate the situation, and what he did was fuel the fire, and it made it a more intense situation. So that in itself, I can't really say he did something that was illegal. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you don't handle a situation in the right manner doesn't make
co-captain
it illegal.
Of the Harriott II
right?
Riverboat.
So anyway,
it's Black Friday all month long.
That's my view on him as far as his role in it, right? But and neither do I think that I don't think he's gonna be found guilty. Just gonna go ahead and say that. I don't think he'll be found guilty for multiple reasons. I'll leave that alone. I'll leave it right there. Now, I do want to bring back in the article and kind of go through a little bit, because it was mentioned in the news clip from WSFA that officials made sure that the public know the city did not charge Mr. Dameion Pickett. with third-degree assault? No. And matter of fact, this is the statement, okay, from Mayor Stephen Reed and Chief Albert or Daryl Albert. The city of Montgomery and Montgomery Police Department have been made aware that one of the individuals involved in the incident at Montgomery Riverfront Park on August 5th, 2023, has filed charges against Harriott II co-captain Dameion Pickett. Neither the city nor the MPD filed these charges. The MPD's investigation only lists Mr. Pickett as a victim. They wanted to make sure that is known. Okay. Now let's see here. Now, according to the article, that article does mention Zachary Shipman, and I'm not sure if he's the one, if they're trying to hint at him being the one that filed the charges. Okay. But anyway, it says Shipman, which is one of the individuals involved and was arrested and pled guilty, was previously charged with assaulting Pickett and is scheduled for trial later this month. Okay, so his trial is coming up. He has pleaded not guilty. Okay, Pickett has not entered a plea. Okay, so Shipman pled not guilty. I could have sworn they said that they all pled guilty, all three individuals that were arrested back in like August. But anyway, it says 2 of the other 5 defendants pleaded guilty to their roles in the August incident while in court on October 27th. So there you have it. The situation that just keeps on situationing, right? Man, this happened back in August the 5th, and we're in November, and you got people that still are going to court for it, and you got the co-captain just now getting charges. So, and like they said, he's not arrested, not in jail, hasn't been put in jail at all. He didn't bond out or anything. He didn't have to. All they did was just summon him to court for the 21st of this month. So right before Thanksgiving, this man's got to go to court, which, like I said, I don't think he'll have to deal with going to jail or being found guilty, anything like that. You know, he didn't handle it the right way, but I don't think he did anything criminal. And so I don't support him being arrested for it. But anyway, I think the individuals that were arrested, I think they all got what they deserved from that situation. I think there were many others that involved themselves into the situation and reignited the flame and fueled the fire and made it worse than what it was. I think there's a lot of other individuals that should have been arrested. At least 8 others. At least. That's a small number. But, you know, of course, that didn't happen. But anyway, man, that's the update for this situation. If y'all will, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all agree with the co-captain's charges? Do you think that he should be found guilty for his role? Do you think he should be found not guilty because he didn't do anything? Do you think that charges should have been brought at all? What do you think about this? Let me know down below. Let me know if y'all think any other people that weren't arrested and charged should have been. Because I don't know, it's kind of gone quiet. You know, I'm in the area. I don't hear many people really discuss it a lot, but I just thought there should have been a lot more people arrested personally, based on the video. But anyway, thank y'all for hopping aboard with me for another one. This was the Captain's Quarters Show. I was your host, L. Milliner, the Captain. Until next time, I am on.